So, this is your tapping on getting super curious and clear on your values and your beliefs in the context that you exist in. And actually, because of that, I'm wearing my grandpa's cardi from like the 40s or 50s. And I thought it would be really cool if you feel inspired to go grab a few things from like your family, your chosen family, your past, your present, so that as we're sort of looking within and beyond your context, you have all of this surrounding you. So if you feel like doing that, go ahead and pause and do it. And otherwise, just stay here. We're going to start tapping on the side of the hand, and we are going to sort through the stuff. Okay. As I zoom out and look at my life, I can see that I've inherited a lot of things. And it's not just creepy dolls and retro furniture, although I definitely have some of that too. But there's a lot of metaphorical doodads also. And just like it would feel weird to dump a family heirloom at Goodwill, it feels almost wrong to let go of some of these beliefs. Feels like leaving my great grandma behind when she went through so much to get us here. And even though I may feel nervous to climb up into my emotional attic, I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself. And even though I feel so overwhelmed at the idea of sifting through everything and figuring out what beliefs to keep and which ones to toss, deciding if something can even be repurposed, or even taking some of this stuff to Antiques Roadshow and seeing who else might want it. Even though this is really overwhelming to me, I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself. And I'm ready to climb that questionable ladder, deal with some of the cobwebs, and get to it. Okay, so deep breath. We're going to start on the top of the head. Maybe I have mixed feelings about some of this love loot that I inherited. Maybe I have compassion for why certain people showed up the way they did. Why I was taught what I was taught, given the resources that people had. But maybe I also feel super sad for the younger version of me and how she was affected. And also how the older version of me is still affected. Maybe I feel grateful and guilty about having more opportunities than my ancestors did. Like, it's pretty amazing that I can even make this choice. Yay! I'm so lucky. But for real. Actually, maybe I even feel jealous that in some ways they did have it simpler, maybe not easier. And all of the emotions that I have right now have a place in the attic too. I even brought them some lemonade and a cushion so they can get comfy while I sort through everything. And as I'm looking around at these gadgets and gizmos aplenty, I actually know exactly where a lot of this stuff came from. I got it from my mama or my culture. Or maybe my ex or Hollywood. Some of it I honestly have no idea. Like it showed up with no return address and no instruction manual beyond just this silent understanding that we just deal with it. And I want to thank all of these influences for making me who I am right now. It's a thank you next. Because even though these are my factory settings, it doesn't mean I can't go in and customize. And will I feel a little strange doing things differently? Of course. It'll feel like cutting up my mom's vintage prom dress and wearing it with Crocs. But maybe that's okay. And when I really think about it, that same dress probably shocked my grandparents when my mom first wore it down the stairs. And as much as I feel this pressure to follow unspoken rules from my family and my friends and really everyone that I care about, when I really think about it, one of the biggest rules is that things change. And a lot of the time they change because people are brave enough to be themselves. Even before the world is ready for that. So even though I am worried that I'm going to lose my connections, I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself. And even though maybe I've been keeping myself small so that I don't lose any connections, I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself for that too. And I'm ready to take up some major space in this emotional attic. I'm ready to put boxes and boxes of my style of clothes up there. And full albums with photographs of all of my memories. And entire chests full of awards that I've won. Like, what's this one? I think it's a plaque for being the most authentic. And oh yeah, I actually forgot about this trophy. The trophy for breaking the mold of society's expectations. And I almost can't carry this box full of medals, big and small. that make me so damn proud of myself. And even if there was only one person at those awards shows, I'm actually cool with it. Because I know they were there to celebrate me. The real me underneath all of these antique masks. And even the me who felt like she needed those masks in the first place. So even though I've been avoiding the emotional attic, I love, accept, and forgive myself. And I feel so ready to tackle it. And I know that as I sort through it and declutter and organize and reminisce and grieve, I'm going to notice the changes no matter what room in the house I'm in. And I'll truly be able to say to myself, and to really, really mean it, welcome home. Welcome home to yourself. Welcome home to your wisdom. Welcome home to you. Every decade and every part of you. Welcome home. Welcome home. Okay. Deep breath in and let it go. Okay, so that was a big one. You can do some journaling, you can walk around the block, you can dance around the living room in your grandparents' clothes, but you're doing some amazing work that's rippling out across, decades, centuries, past and future. And I'm really amazed by you and how you keep showing up. So I will see you in the next video, and keep it going. Me and my grandpa are with you every step of the way. Okay, bye.